Today I have 4 tips for getting the most out of AttendanceBot. And so here I will start with my menu pulled up. First tip is that any of these action buttons in the menu, so any of these quick actions up here or any in the submenus, can be shortcutted by actually just writing the text of the button directly in Slack. So if I want to pop up my pending leave queue, I don't have to navigate here on the menu. I can just type pending, and here I'll have my pending queue without going through that whole process. So the second tip, which is similar, is that I can also, as a manager or admin, take actions on behalf of others by writing that command, like I just mentioned, and then adding that user. So let's say I want to delete or rescind a leave for a colleague or someone that I manage, at least. I just write the text of the button and then at the colleague. And here in this case, I will get the queue of Dwight's leaves to delete, his upcoming, his past. That's all there is to it. It works for pretty much every button as long as you have the permissions, you either manage them or you're an admin. Third tip is if you're a manager and you're going on vacation, you can actually delegate your leave approval. So as your direct reports are sending you leaves, you can delegate your approvals to someone else while you're on leave so that those leaves get routed to that other person. And then when you come back, you take back those permissions. Here, I kind of type delegate to AttendanceBot. It's going to say, hey, I don't have a delegate. I can at the person, let's say I want to give Dwight that direct approval power. This is how I would do it. Or if I want to keep it, or if I want to reset it because it's set as someone else, I can get rid of it just like that. And finally, if I'm clocking in and clocking out with AttendanceBot, if this is allowed on your team, I can actually, let's say I forgot to clock in the morning, I can actually tell AttendanceBot right here without going to my timesheet and editing that I clocked in at a specific time in the morning. So it's now 4 in the afternoon. I can say, hey, in at 4 p.m. It's not actually super important how you write it. And hey, I'm punched in for 4 p.m. Works with other statuses as well, but it only works with the most recent. So you can't go back and start adding a bunch of entries. It's just from kind of your current time looking back. And those are 4 tips to start getting more out of AttendanceBot.